guys are here. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm not supposed to be live right now. I'm disobeying my everything. I'm disobeying YouTube. Okay. Alright. Okay, you people. I'm bringing BBJ to the vet no matter what. I already messaged Pete. I'm gonna call the vet tomorrow morning, okay? Lucas, it's Haram to Queef. Ah, Jay Brown. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Jay Brown. You guys can give me your free Prime memberships. You don't need to order anything from there anyway. Okay, she can't go right this minute. You know BBJ's 108, right? She's older than Mr. Burns. When am I kicking out James? Never. Pete's, I think he was just being dramatic with her tremors. I don't think so. She seems fine, but we're gonna bring her, okay? Alright, so let me let more people come in here. You guys, I take care of my cat. Not as good as I should have. No, I could barely take care of myself. So no, before I have any children, of course I'm going to be in a better place. Are you kidding me? Foodie Beauty. Is it frozen? Hold on. Stop trolling. It's not frozen. What visa? Okay. So, I got my karma, okay? I'm banned from YouTube for a freaking week. I took BBJ to the vet like 6 months ago, was it? Or I can't remember. And the vet said she's old, man. But she was in relatively good health. Who is Tarek El-Rifai? Okay, BBJ's gonna be fine. When I get home, we're ordering Connors. We're gonna have a BBJ party. You know? No, I'm not smoking. No, because I'm an addict. So, I don't think that it's right for me to even just smoke a joint once in a while, you know? We'll see. But no, it's haram. It's haram. So, I'm actually gonna be taking my shahada next week. Honestly, I've been a horrible freaking person. Like, so bad. So, supporting gays is not haram, okay? Like, I don't mean to say it that way. When I wrote that, I was like really impulsive. Islam, it's like scholars, there's conflicting information the more I learn about it. There are a lot of gay Muslims. I don't know, like they must feel really ostracized because it, like the Quran says it's haram to have same-sex relations. But that doesn't, I'm not able to just change my heart. Like I have a lot of gay followers. I've messed around with homosexual life. So, I mean, I just don't care. Why does sexuality have to even come into it, you know? Whatever. Yeah, be gay, be free. Like, Islam also talks about not condemning people for their orientation, but then it's legal in a lot of countries, so it's a mess. Okay. I don't know. I know Pete's is trans. Obviously, I support him and still love him. I just, like, you know. BBJ is going to be taken care of, okay? So, I have a very impulsive mouth, and she's dying because she's old. I don't know how long she has left. Initially, we thought like years, but I don't know. I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, so I'm banned from YouTube for like 7 days, and I thought, oh well, I have like another channel I can upload on, but you can't upload anywhere on YouTube, so here's the safest bet. Banned for my video on that guy. So, however, honestly, I think being banned is like the best thing for me to have done, because like I was letting myself get out of control. Like I was so hateful. I hated everybody, and but yeah, I was vile, yeah, for sure. No, I don't want to be banned anymore. You hope I have to sell falafels? I can't talk loud, Jinx, okay? I'm not gonna rage against Salah, there's no reason to, you know? Yeah, Salah's asleep. Ash Raven, I get it, okay? You think I'm a fat bigot. I'm not a bigot. I've said some things that, I guess, don't really support that, but I don't have any animosity towards, like, anybody. Regardless of their orientation, regardless of anything, you know? But I'm going through, like, a transition period where I'm, like, converting to Islam. I don't know about the whole revert thing. I was Christian and atheist at one point, so I would say this is more of a conversion, but I've been learning, like, I'm going to be taking my Shahada. I've been learning about the 5 pillars and a lot about Islam, and I just want to do it with a clean heart. I'm miserable just because I've been not nice, and I feel bad. Like, I feel like there's, like, a dark patch on my soul, you know what I mean? Fake Gucci perfume? It's not fake Gucci perfume. Okay. No, I'm gonna talk about this on my channel. There's ads on here? Nikki, we are gonna be calling a vet. It's like 6 in the morning. I should be sleeping. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I have to make... It's not about just making an apology video. It's about, like, really reflecting. Like, this whole... Like, I think being banned for a week was a good thing, because Lord knows how I would have just kept running my mouth into the ground. And I think it's just been, like, a lesson for me. Like, I feel like I always was, like, confused. Like, even Salah, like, why do people hate you so much? Why do people hate you so much? And, like, I would always, my answer would always be, I don't know, like, what the hell, people are just mad, like, they're just jealous, or they're just mad, like, that I defend myself. And it's like, I've been a totally shitty human and a totally shitty Muslim, and, like, people reacting to me or saying things about me or making up things about me is no excuse for me for the things I've said. And words have a lot of power, you know? Ash Raven, you can hate me, it's okay. But yeah, I've been really mean. And I know, I don't care if you got her a necklace, she probably bought it herself. Honestly, if there's anything I wish people would unite over is, like, you can hate me all you want. I'll even let you hate on me every day. You can throw tomatoes at me. Just don't support him, okay? Just don't support him. He's an abuser. You don't even have to believe that he abused me. I don't care. But believe that he did it to other people at least, because you saw it. You saw it. So please do not support him. Don't. Like, he's a piece of crap. JRRA, 5 community sub gifts. Ah, thank you guys. Does that mean I get something? So, do you guys want to see Harry? When like, that's not changing. Tomorrow I'm gonna call the vet for BBJ. When I get home, we're gonna have a cat party. And when I get home, I'm going right to the police station to take care of that. So I'm not talking about it online anymore. I'm really trying to stick to what I say by not giving them attention, because that's what they want, right? And I'm talking low because I don't want to wake Sal up. He's recovering from toe surgery. And me, I threw out my back, so I can hardly even move. And now I've gained weight. Now I have to worry about how the hell I'm gonna fit on the plane on the way back home, because I barely fit. And I was like dieting for like, did I diet before I took the plane, or did I eat paneer the night before? I can't remember. I wrote a diss track about him because, I don't know, like, Yo Mama had an idea. He's like, let's collab on some, or commented on his video, like, we should collab on some beats. And then he talked to Salah on Discord. I'm not an animal abuser. Okay. And then we made this song, but it's not, I shouldn't even give him any attention at all. Absolutely. For sure. Yeah, I am huge. I can't even. So I don't know, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna like get, maybe like I have enough points to upgrade. I don't know. Okay, can you guys just not spam? That would be nice. Thank you. Like, everyone's welcome here. You can ask me whatever you want. Can we just have like a normal conversation? That would be really nice. You broke sofas. Yeah, I did. Oh my god, you're annoying with the spamming. Stop it. Okay. I broke one couch. One couch and 2 drains. But whatever. You know. Salah has nothing to do with this. Is it all pixelated? Right. Okay, I'm not gonna ban people, but 1 minute done. Okay. I need moderators. I just want people to not spam. That would be appreciated. Thank you. Hi, Cuckoo Luku, and thank you guys for following. Why do I have to set the duration? That's so weird how they ban people. Okay, maybe that will help. How do I slow down the chat? Gluttony is haram, I know. But we all have our, like, vices, right? The heat in Kuwait. I don't think I'm going to be in Kuwait for the summer. Okay, yeah, so Tess, what do you mean he's not worth it? Salah's my husband. There's nothing, he didn't do anything. This is all me and my, like, just, like, anger, you know what I mean? My what? What does showing the bed have to do with anything? It's too fast. I mess with the settings and I don't know how to, like, change it. You're marrying a homophobic. So, he's not homophobic. Like, he doesn't hate gay people. And I can have him come on and talk about that. He insulted, nattered, like, he was really livid. He said that it didn't translate exactly the way Mo translated it. I don't know. I don't speak Arabic. If he did say something offensive, then we will talk. We will come on and apologize. I don't think he was really thinking. He was just mad, like, really mad, you know? And unfortunately here, like I said, like, homosexuality is illegal, especially in a lot of these countries, Islamic countries. Do I think it should be illegal? No, I don't think that. But I'm like probably like a couple mistakes away from locked up abroad beating. So, and honestly, I'm like confused about everything, like just like starting to study the Quran and stuff like that. Learning what's forbidden and what's not forbidden, you know? So I understand like people being upset about that or thinking that I'm being hateful towards a group of people, but I'm not. Like, I think that regardless of like what you believe or who you are, but that's just it. I can't, like, because of the spamming, I can't see anything else. I released that statement because I was trying to explain, but it was like impulsive, you know what I mean? And I think that just like being banned for a little while like helped me like really rethink things and just think a lot about things. So I don't know how I personally feel about like homosexuality for my personal self, but that's my own personal thing. I don't think that it's anyone's business. I don't think that it's anyone's business, and it's a personal thing. Like, I don't know why sexuality has to come into it. Like, it's not like when you go to a mosque they ask you if you're gay or not, you know? So I don't know. I just know that Islam is very against it, and I know it's like a really big controversial thing for what I said, but I don't know, I'm just like confused. So I didn't pretend to be bi for views. I've actually like had a lot of sexual encounters with women before. Helly. You guys know that. I've always been open about that. So, oh my god, you're annoying. Okay, if you're just gonna spam, I'm just gonna block you. Please go home, don't convert, you'll regret it. So Islam is like, this is like, I am actually taking my Shahada next week. And I know people don't understand that. I know like probably the majority of my audience is like atheist or Christian. I do take care of BBJ. Like, I'm going to take her to the vet, so I don't know why people are like freaking out. I think because Pete thought she was like having a moment. That's fair enough. I will get her checked out, you know? How am I cruel towards the animal I've had for 20 years? Oops. Lucy Purr, I'm going home at the end of January. I'm not changing for a man. I've been having these like wanting to change for a while, and maybe coming here, learning more about Islam and religion, like I basically like became religious in Cuba, but there's reasons I favor Islam teachings over Christian ones. It has to do with Christ, and it just has to do with the way I feel here, like more peaceful and everything, you know? So civil ID, like I said, I can't talk about legally what we did because it's not really anyone's business. Yeah, you guys, if you want to cancel me, go for it. I'm just here speaking openly and honestly. Hate me, whatever, I'm used to it at this point. So so if you, yeah, technically on Google you will find that it says that you need a civil ID to get married, but I don't think people fully understand Kuwaiti law and different laws. I can see my thing here. So yeah, but I don't feel like I can't really talk about it right now, and there's a lot I just can't talk about right now. Okay, can you stop with the fake cat outrage? You guys know BBJ is fine, okay? Thank you. Not heard is racist, yes. Whoever does a speck of evil. Yeah, but God is also forgiving. If you're truly trying to become a better person, I don't think that people should kick you when you're down. But me, I have my own demons, right? Like I'm just banning spammers. I have my own demons, and mine is anger. You know, I get provoked very easily, and I let myself rage. I don't believe in people, even as a Muslim, I don't believe that most Muslims believe in death for gay people, but at the same time, I don't know how I feel. Like, I have certain beliefs when it comes to things like, I don't know, it's probably not good to talk about it, I guess, because, you know. Thank you. The cat is old. Like, are you gonna blame me for the cat being old or what? Is it my fault that she's old? I've taken care of her for 20 years. She's still alive. So what does that have to do with anything? Why did I ruin my life? I'm happier than I've ever been. Like, why are you judging me for being Muslim if you don't want me to judge people for what they believe in? You know what I mean? People don't have to agree with the lifestyles of other people. People don't have to agree with homosexuality. It doesn't mean that they condemn it. It doesn't mean that they want good for people. Like, people here, nobody believes in homosexuality. No one. It's illegal. That's just the attitude. I don't believe in people going to jail for it. I don't believe in people being killed for it. But she's not living a horrible life, please. What would be a better life for her? No, they don't believe in gluttony either. So I'm trying to change that. Hi, us girl. You guys are spreading misinformation about BBJ and causing outrage over nothing. She's fine. And then you want Pete's to rage, like knowing that he's like partly autistic. So it's like, what? I've been radicalized. I'm not mad. Do I look mad? Why am I awful for having beliefs? Like, I know it's like disappointing. I'm not lying about being married. No. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about what we did, but there's ways around it. Like, number one, to get a civil ID, it's not that hard. You just need to, like, everyone here is not a resident here. Like, Harry. You have to get offered employment, and whenever you sign on with a job here, you get your civil ID. Because Salah has a business, that's how he has his ID. He can give civil ID to people who work for him. So if I wanted to work for him in his business, blah blah blah, we're gonna do a warehouse tour actually and show you like the ins and outs of his business. No, I totally accept my ban, my 7-day ban, because I said some pretty nasty things on my video. I couldn't control myself, and I think until I learn to, I'm just gonna keep repeating the same mistakes until it like is the end of me, and I don't want that. These people are not worth losing my channel over. Allowing myself to get triggered into saying horrible things is not worth it for me anymore. You know? DDL Shami, you don't know who was at our wedding. You guys actually don't know anything about it. So how about you just allow us time, and then in due time, we'll let you know stuff. You know? No, Allah's he lied about everything. Pretty much. Like, just out of nowhere lies. But if you guys want to believe that, go for it. None of it's true. Maybe a few % of it's true. No, I'm not going to be going back to my old life of being unhappy, you know? So, you guys are going to believe an abuser over just because you don't like me. That's what's really sad, is seeing all of the support that he's getting just because I'm not liked. Like, just because I'm like not liked for having controversial opinions or saying things out of anger. I get that. But at the end of the day, you know, Natur showed old voice notes from March which proved that I was seeing him. He even said she was here, and he had an order not to see me. Not me. I didn't have an order not to see him. He had an order not to see me, and he spent that whole weekend trying to convince Dee and I that we wanted to do things with each other. Like, he would go, when we were like on a whole bottle of tequila, go to her and be like, she wants you to do this to her. And then he would come to me and be like, well, you know, like, he would like coerce us into doing sexual acts that we didn't want to do, clearly. And that messed me up before my Cuba trip. And yeah, if you guys want to believe I'm an abuser, that's on you. If you want to believe an abuser just to trigger me, that's on you. So yeah. So I was mad at Allah because he is supposed to be Salah's friend, and Salah cut him off when he insulted me first, calling me Sharmuta, blah blah blah. And we just let it go. And then I think he was doing this as an attention grab because he wanted to talk to Salah, but Salah blocked him. So it was like a tantrum or something. But I'm not really allowed to talk about them because we have something, a case going on about that, because here, that's how it works. It's just very easy to get a lawyer here. So, but yeah. Salah's not on Tinder. He literally doesn't even have the app on his phone. So people are just trying to cause drama. That's what happens whenever you try to move on, and I let myself get dragged back into negativity. That's my fault. I take responsibility for that. But did the lawyer help with marriage? Yeah, they did. Yes. Calling Natter Natter, it's not really racist because it's not, Salah did nothing to anybody, and people just keep calling him that on purpose for no reason. Natter, I'm not going to address him by name because he's an abuser. So, I don't need FFG's help. Thank you very much. I'm not going to, I shouldn't have said what I did about her dogs, but I'm not going to side with someone who has been nothing but vile to me for the whole time that I've been on YouTube. So I don't need her help. I would rather not have help from somebody who just wants to help to boost her channel and to boost her image and make herself look more innocent than me and make herself look better than me. It's not going to happen. So, yeah. That's it. This is no one fault but yours, blah blah blah. There's no animal abuse. That's absolutely false. My pet's not suffering. The whisper voice sucks. You have a VIB called FFG's Dead Dogs. Do I choose people's names? No. I'm sure she allows people in her chat that are very vile. So. Snarky Pre, she's called me a lot worse. Okay, Jojo. BBJ is fine. So. I'm just gonna ban people. Or maybe I should, like, I don't know how the settings work on this place. She's literally a 20-year-old cat. She's going to pass away, and I'm gonna bring her to the vet when I get home, and if she's suffering, I'm gonna put her down. You can be mad at me and call me an abuser all you want, but euthanasia is actually very humane. Ah, Retribution. Hey, Tragic. Does anyone want to be mods? Okay, I'm responsible for my words, but I don't have to agree with homosexuality if I don't want to. It doesn't mean that I think that homosexual people should be discriminated against. It doesn't mean that I don't think they should be killed. I don't think they should be targeted. I don't think that it should be illegal to be gay. I think that's, you know, it's just not, I don't know. My religion is against it. That's all. So I'm being attacked for wanting to be humane and euthanize my pet if it's time. That's really funny. No, you can't, Nadia, you can't be a mod. I've been really good to my pet for 20 years, actually. I've been really good to her. So I would say probably 90% of my audience was gay, so I'm sure that's very, very surprising coming from me. But I think people are misunderstanding what I mean. Like, I feel like no matter what I do, people are always going to attack me. I take full ownership for things that I've said. I want to take accountability for things that I've said against people. But when it comes to, like, certain ideas that I now have, my house is not inhumane. Okay, my house could be cleaner, yes, but I mean, when I get home, I'm going to do a deep cleaning for sure. I've been cleaning here, so I'm really getting used to it. And I actually really want to clean up the place. We might actually be moving, so I don't know. No, it's not brainwashing. It's just learning more about Islam and everything. I guess I could have kept my opinion to myself to avoid hurting people, because I'm not anti-gay. Like, that's what people are not understanding. Your sexual orientation is your personal thing. I don't care about that. But yeah, I'm not going to ask for help from somebody who's an enemy, like basically coming in chats and calling me a pig and just being vile, but people condemn me for being vile to FFG. No, I don't need her help. I'm good. We're good. We can pay for our own vets. Thank you. Oh, somebody just sent something, but like the way it works on here, I can't really get it. Salah did not tell me to change my beliefs on anything. Like, you guys know me. I have my own mind. Always have, always will. No matter what the consequences are. I'm not talking about BBJ anymore. Your false outrage about my cat is just going to be ignored and blocked. So if there's anything else you want to ask me about, get stoned. I love that, like, the most hateful things are coming from the LGBT community right now, but you want to be inclusive. Nice. It's so hateful. It's so hateful. Genuine concern? What's your concern about BBJ? It's false outrage, and you know it. It's false outrage. False outrage. Absolutely false outrage. BBJ's fine. I check on her every day with Pete. I talk to him every day. Hi, Raven. Yo Mama, people don't like Yo Mama because he doesn't trash me. Like, he does sometimes, but like in a joking way. Salah did ask him to change the thumbnail to it, like, because the hijab's not on. But yeah, I don't know why you have to put pride flags. I'm not anti-gay. My religion thinks it's haram for same-sex relations. That's what I said. And not just that, I'm not blaming the religion, but I don't think that gay should be illegal. I don't agree with that. So there's some things I agree with, some things I don't. But I believe, like, we're here on earth to please God. I think you guys are gonna think I'm a religious freak. I think we're on the planet to please God and not ourselves. And I don't know. Are there any queer Muslims here? I would love to hear it. You know what I mean? I'm not radicalized, but I am, you know, Muslim. When I take the Shahada, I'll be fully Muslim. There's no God in that trap house. It's not a trap house. Most Muslims don't put pictures on their walls. Anyways, oh, no, I'm not gonna ban you for that. If you're not for us, you're against us. What? So I have to agree with, what do you mean? Like, I have to agree with you? Or else I'm an asshole? Why is that fair? Like, why does everyone have to agree with you? Why can't people see something as, have a different opinion on it? And why can't people disagree respectfully? Why am I getting crap for wanting to euthanize my pet if she's sick? Name one pillar of Islam. Shahada is one of them. That's the first step, actually. Salah is the second one, prayer. How am I throwing away my life? Actually, I'm transforming my life. You also have to make pilgrimage to Mecca. I think it's called the Hajj or whatever. Donating, like, what percentage is it of your money again? I forget. BBJ is fine, and we're gonna take her to the vet. Mecca isn't. Well, that's your opinion. BBJ is fine. Are you a vet? You're giving me the finger for assuming my cat is not fine. And that makes you a better person than me? But yeah, I'm not talking about BBJ anymore. We are going to take her to the vet, and that's it. The Americas don't claim you? Well, I'm still Canadian, so it's not up to you. Yeah, she is fine. She wasn't shaking. She shook for like a second. I've seen her do that before, even before I took her to the vet last time. Like, she's 20. I'm not gonna get her like tested for all kinds of things when she probably doesn't have much time left. I know that sounds cruel to people and maybe shocking, but she's just old. Like, I'm not gonna put her through that. I'm not gonna put her through medication and treatments. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. And I might euthanize her before I come back here if she's in a bad way. No, Allah's not suing us. We have more of a case than him. I miss Sam. Of course I do. Go, yeah, I miss Sam. The dirt naps? Well, it's a joke. I don't know what to say. Death is a part of life, right? So, Ash Raven, it's not about the flu. She's, like, old. She's, like, 20. So, old age. Are you gonna blame death? Are you gonna, like, curse God for taking her? Like, I don't know. The false outrage is ridiculous. You need a dirt nap. I love it. I love it, accountable beauty. So you wish death on me because I'm not pro-LGBT anymore, right? But I'm not like anti-gay either. It's just, I don't know, I don't expect people to understand it. Yeah. I don't know, that's just how I feel now. BBJ, if I'm old, if I get really old and I've lived my life and I need to be euthanized, then yeah. If BBJ needs pain medication, I'll get her pain medication. That's no problem. But why prolong her suffering? She's a pet. She's not a human, right? Like, people euthanize their pets every day. But because it's me, oh, I'm an animal abuser. Like, it's just ridiculous, and I'm not answering to that. I'm a gross human, but I have people in here telling me that I need to take a dirt nap, and I'm a gross human. Okay. And fake marriage, fake Muslim, you all have no proof of anything. So fat phobia is bad, but not supporting. I don't support homophobia, and most Muslims don't either. Most Muslims, it is haram to condemn people based on their orientation. I know that a lot of countries go against that, and I agree that it's a hypocrisy. So I absolutely agree with that. I guess I support LGBT in that sense. I don't think that they should be condemned. I think they should have rights as everyone else, and they should live freely and not be afraid for their life just for being gay, and they shouldn't be thrown in jail for it. I believe in the separation of religion and state. Absolutely. And it's like, there's a lot of countries that are still not like that, but that's not true. That's a all or nothing way of thinking. If I'm not with you, then I'm against you. No. I believe in human rights for everyone just because I don't believe in the lifestyle of everyone. You don't know if my pet's in pain, Mazzy. You're not a vet and you haven't examined her, so you really don't have the right to make that claim, do you? No, you don't. Pete said my fupa smells like farts. He hasn't been near my fupa in many, many years. Actually, voodoo is really good for that. Human rights is LGBT rights. That's why I said it. I think that you should absolutely. It's a human rights issue in a lot of places. For sure. So I went through my own confusion, but no, overall, I've always had more I was always able to fall in love with men, not women, so it was more of just like a sexual pleasure thing for me, and that's how it's, I'm looking at sexuality in a different way. between a man and a husband and wife, for sure, because a relationship is more than just sexual relations. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of sacrifice, give and take, and it's a lot of like on a soul level. Like, God has chosen somebody for you. You have to be right for that person. Like, I feel like this is why I'm so in debt to Allah and Islam, because I feel like I found a lot of peace with it. I don't feel like Islam would want homosexuals to be condemned and everything else. So I think that's just like a separate thing between culture and religion. So so when I was impulsive and said that I don't support LGBT, like, the short answer was no. I didn't really mean it that way. I was impulsive and didn't really explain myself properly. Yeah, I feel like in debt to God. Like, I have to submit myself to God, because what the hell are we here for? Just to self-serve? Like, I don't understand atheism anymore. I hate it, and I don't even want to live in the Western world, because I feel like it's lost. I feel like it's really lost in a lot of ways. People are like drunk and abusing themselves with substances. I still abuse food, but I feel like a lot of the world's problems are from having been addicted to drugs and alcohol, and just being allowed to be so, like, do you know what I mean? I'm mentally ill. I know I sound crazy, because I know people are not going to understand it, but I feel like a lot of the world, is lost. I feel like if you're religious and you find your way back to God, it really helps you in life. And whenever I would rage and just be a horrible person, I felt away from God. I felt like, and like when I pray and whenever I do things that are not forbidden in Islam and that make God happy, I feel like a more well-rounded person, for lack of a better term, just really more happy and at peace. Because, like, what are we here for if it's not to serve God? Like, somebody who they're the creator of everything we have, and we just like don't give any gratitude, you know? So, like, yeah, I can pray 5 times a day. That's nothing to ask for everything that I've been given. And I feel like I know a lot of people doubt my relationship with Salah, but people really don't know anything, because he's been so good to me, good for me, and I don't expect anyone to understand that. I don't expect anyone to understand the journey, you know? Well, Salah moved to Canada. Well, he can't move to Canada right now, and he knew that from the get-go. So, we actually want to travel a lot of places. That's another thing that we have a problem with. Not a problem, but like, we're trying to plan like all of that. So all of this stuff, like Canada, all that, is inshallah, because I don't want to, like, I need to go back to Canada, but imagine him getting YouTube Club, going to Canada. That's what you guys think for no reason. Gemini Gem, hi. You guys have no grounds to think that, other than what, like, like, literally, like, what is it? Is he using me, or now I can't sponsor him? Like, which one is it? Yeah, for no reason. What is your reason for thinking that he's just using me? Just because I'm fat? Like, I really don't know what your reasoning is. I mean, I want him to come to Canada with me someday, and sure, he wants to come with me, but his sole reason for marrying somebody is not just to go to Canada, you know? Well, okay, who gets married right after meeting? So basically it's very normal here, because people don't date, they get married. Hi, Sweet Meadow. God loves everyone. Yeah, I think so. He's using you because he was flirting with me the day before. Yeah, okay. He doesn't have any relation problems with his family. His family helped us get married, so, you know. You should be able to forgive your trespassers. You should be able to do a lot of things, snarky priest, but just because somebody declares that they want to be more religious and get closer to God doesn't mean that they're going to be perfect. Everybody, I'm still human. People are still human. So, but yes, forgiveness is a big part of it, and that's really hard to do, you know? Why are you guys so obsessed with BBJ? Like, you know she's fine. Repent your sins. Yeah, it's all about that too. I'm definitely a sinner. Like, I'm not perfect. It's like, at all. No, it's not illegal. Everything is done at the courthouse. There's no illegal marriage here. Why would we have an illegal marriage? Like, what purpose would that serve? Like, if it was illegal, that would get us even more trouble. Yes, I swear on Allah, we're legally married. Absolutely. Foodie Beauty's currently not shaking. No, she shook for like a few seconds, according to him, and I've seen her do it. She does that if she's really excited. So, my wedding ring is in the room. I don't wear it at night. How do you know she's in pain? Do you have sensory? It's hooked up to her and you can feel it? Are you a telepath or something? Give me a break. Okay, can I stop being nice? I'm kidding. Okay, I need another Barbican. She didn't have a seizure. Anyway, what do you want me to do? I'm not putting her on friggin' meds for seizures. I'll put her down. No. Call the authorities, I don't care. Muhammad married a 13-year-old? Well, back then it was probably normal. What do I care what people did in the 3rd century? Are you fat shaming me? I didn't defend honor killings. Oh. I swear on everything. Dentist fees. I know. Can y'all stop the Jesus spamming? Honestly. I need the dentist. Islam loves Jesus. They just don't believe he was the son of God. Why would God have a son? Because he's God. He's not like... With any luck, I'll have a heart attack. Well, with your luck, I will be able to run for a long time. Pizza party for BBJ. My skin teeth are haram. I know they believe in Jesus, they just don't believe he was the son of God. Hey, hoop skirt. I've never seen so many virtuous people. I know, Lynn. Hi, Roxy. Salah doesn't love me. Oh, I'm sure you know that. I look like a seal. I'm that cute. Sorry. I can't stop eating these things. I do sleep with Salah when I go to bed. We were like gone. I had to get up at 6 today, so I had to have a nap in the afternoon, and now I'm screwed. These are the guest snacks. Nobody hits me. I'm not an abuser anymore. So no. Okay, what can I have for snack then? Okay, I want to show you guys some perfumes. New prototypes, maybe a bees or perfume. Corn nuts. Are hamsters allowed to have corn nuts? Hey, Captain. I don't have filters on right now. I turned them to 3 from 8. Can't you see all my pimples? No, I'm not selling perfume. It's a free giveaway. Liar? For what? What? You just tell me to shove corn nuts up my pee hole? How many postcards? Actually, I still have my postcard machine. Captain Manifest, what's your point? Like, yeah, he gave me STD from being a cheater. Because I didn't cheat at all. If I did, you guys would have known. You can start Chanel. You can start by ignoring me if you want. What do I do for my members? I don't know. Just make live streams. I have hair on my chin. So, this is a mixture of like Arabian scents, like amber oud, with a mix of French, and it's so nice. This one is open. This is just a prototype. Like there's no label on it yet or anything. I love it. It's really nice. No, it's really nice perfume. They don't have a Dollar General here. Hold on. Okay, is there a slow mode here? Or how do I do this? Gemini Gem! Hi! I think no. Okay, I'm gonna try like subscribers mode. Foodie Beauty cheered 100 bits, show love. Thank you, Foodie Beauty. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't even know if I have any subscribers, so if not, I'll turn it off, but do people have to pay to subscribe? Hold on, I think I can. How do I do this? Okay, now the tomatoes are back. There we go. Okay, you can be blocked. Okay, does anybody want to be a mod that's not like whom I know? I don't understand computers. Roxy Snuggle, sending love and light to you and Salah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye, you, goodbye. Is that all you guys have to say is fake husband, fake husband, fake husband? It says you have a mod in here. Who? Foodie Beauty, you know me, boo. Who are you? I want to have like normal conversations with people, not this like zombie-minded fake husband BBJ crap at all. My cat care is none of your business, honestly. If my cat were not okay, I would be concerned and call the vet. And I'm not going to defend myself anymore on that. So your fake outrage is only going to work for so long until I get sick of it. No, I have to know, you guys. There is no normal it's done for me? I don't think so. I do know you. BBJ is fine. I don't know you, Captain Manifest. Bigotry. Just because someone doesn't agree with something doesn't mean they're a bigot. You're not a vet either. So I'm not a vet, but you're not either. And besides which, you don't see what goes on behind the scenes when the camera's off, so you don't know what we're doing for our pets. You don't know if you don't know anything about our marriage, you don't know anything about anything, so. McGillicuddies, you're not Travonda, you're lying. No, we can't euthanize Pete's. I have no loyalty? No, I just don't allow toxic people in my life and to take advantage of me, anymore. That's the difference. You're not Lambo. Yeah. How do I discard people? Yeah, absolutely. Fake friends? Yes. Not everybody who was in your life at one point is going to be in your life forever. At all. Never. It's not gonna happen. I can't go to YouTube right now, I'm banned. Like, I'm not going to be friends with somebody who, I don't know why people condemn me for that, like somebody who made a reaction channel about me and called me the C word. I don't trust that person anymore. How am I going to be friends with them? There's no point. At one point, you have to just say, okay, enough is enough, and that's it. You know? Hey, Krista. Nobody care. Well, then why are you here? She was wrong, absolutely. If your friend did that to you, you would be mad too. No, I got yeeted for a week because of somebody reporting my video. That's it. No, I never called my best friend the C word, purple lighting, and then made a reaction channel about them and joined forces with my haters after I opened up about them to them about being abused. No, I didn't do that to her. Sorry, not equal. At all. Goodbye. You can leave. We love you, Queen. Hello, thank you. You have had bad friends. Yep. Goodbye. I don't care. You don't have to like me. Whatsoever. But yeah. How am I a bad friend to her? What did I do? Did I out her abuse publicly and then make a reaction channel about her? No. I am a good friend, actually. Actually, like, sometimes I'm not. Like, sometimes I cancel on people. But it's because of my anxiety. Like, I make plans with people and then I just want to cancel them and not socialize. How cute. How am I a bad friend? I'm not a bad friend, that's the thing. Your income is dependent on people liking you? I don't think people have ever liked me. I mean, really. I told everyone she did coke after she did that to me. Because she was shaming me for doing coke when she did it with me at that time. And now she's the one addicted to coke. So, or was the last time I saw her. So. Oh, you guys are sickening with BBJ, honestly. No, BBJ has a loving home. She doesn't want to go live with Smokey FFG, are you kidding? You want to kill her with secondhand smoke and you're going to blame me for being a bad pet owner? No thanks. You've had 5 friends in your life. You don't know the friends I've had. You don't know me. So stop acting like you know me. You don't. Her owner didn't abandon her. I'm going home soon to see her. I know people who are really good pet owners who take their pets to pet hotels regularly. I've never done that to her. She's at home with somebody she's known for years. So cut it out. And he has money and he has contacts if she needs to go to the vet. But I'm not going to just take her to the vet for false outrage when she's not even sick. It's not going to happen. You can hate me all you want. I'm talking about euthanizing her, yeah. Because she's old and sick. You're not a vet either. So who cares? What? No, I didn't smoke cigarettes hardly ever in my house, barely. I don't chain smoke every day. And marijuana, I never blew it in her face. I have an air purifier. But no, that wasn't good to do. Can you make it, what? I don't understand your comment, Puddin' Pop. Well, I mean, she's probably sick. I mean, she's like Do you know any 90-year-olds who don't have some health problems or what? Like, who holds her upside down? She likes it. She likes the abuse. She likes the abuse. She likes her head being grabbed. Your dad doesn't love you? Oh my god, this is going so fast. I'm not taking her to the vet for that, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to just stay mad about that. I'll take her to the vet when I get home. If she becomes worse, then Pete will call a vet. That's what I can say. You liked being abused. Like, so why do people call me vile when people say these things to me every day? It's really weird how human mentality works. Does your husband not want you to rage stream all night? No, I'm not raging. I'm very calm, actually. I'm a public figure, yeah, so I'm still human. Maybe I need better PR, but Pete is mentally ill and on the spectrum. Yeah, he is. What's your point? You people are insane. Accountable beauty. If I don't fly home and I have to have a... What? What are you even talking about? Are you mentally okay? Like, what kind of comment is that? I'm literally going home in like a couple of weeks. She's eating. She's alert. There's nothing wrong with her. He's shown you on camera. You people are just false outraging for nothing. I know, Krista. People are nuts. Whisper raging. I'm a vet. BBJ needs help. No, you're not. She didn't have a seizure. Are you a vet? You're just like, Pete's probably misinterpreted what happened. You know? No, it's not claustrophobic in my big 1-bedroom apartment. Did I hire him as my husband? I don't need to hire men to be with me. That's what makes people mad, isn't it? That's the real problem. Because people were on my butt before I even made that comment about LGBT. Which all you're listening to is like what you want to hear. I clearly said people, LGBT, don't deserve to be condemned for their orientation. I didn't pay Salah. Who told you that? Somebody who wants subscribers before they give you any truth. Not true at all. None of it's true. None of it. Actually, I've proven people wrong every single time. Oh, she's not going to go to Kuwait. I'm in Kuwait. She's not going to go to Kuwait. I'm in Kuwait. She's not married. I'm married. Like, I don't know what else you want me to prove. Stay there? Well, I'm coming back, yeah. If you guys want to support an abuser, that's on you. That's your karma. Literally, you think you're bothering me? I'm not even addressing these pieces of trash online anymore, but the minute I get home, it's going to be dealt with legally. And he's sweating. He knows it. That's why he's like, I'm going to the cops. Because narcissistic abusers always try to deflect. They can never admit anything. Anything. I'm an abuser? Really? Okay. People are supporting him because they're sick and they want to get to me and make me rage. It's really weird. Yeah, I know a lot about the narcissistic abuse because I've been with one for a whole year. I think you guys were listening to my live streams and telling me to leave him, and now that you hate me for whatever reason, you don't believe anything, that he was an abuser, even though you've seen him beat a woman on camera. You actually don't have to hear about this guy anymore. You don't have to listen to me at all. You don't have to watch me. Singing a song about him, was that a love song? No, it was a diss track. No Scrubs is about a man you never want to be with. So, get it right. I called him repeatedly in March of last year. Yeah. Nothing like bringing up the past, right? When you're in the middle of an abusive relationship. Good for you. You have the mental capacity to hate us both. If you are watching somebody that you hate that bad, and even if you hate somebody, that's sad. That's on you. That's a you problem. So I don't know who Holly Cannabis is. I don't know why people bring that up. Is she a Twitcher? Am I 500 pounds yet? Maybe. What does that matter? Harry's awake. You guys want to see Harry? Harry. Oh, yes. Okay, let me go get Harry. Hold on. It's not a gross rodent. You are. What do you want to do, Howie? He got out on his own. You like to come outside, oh yes. Hi, Howie. It's okay, buddy. Okay, back in your cage. Okay, just be calm. Okay, Howie. Harry's an introvert like you? Yeah. Hamster, he's so cute. Okay, come on. Come on, boy. I seriously wish there was a slow mode. Well, I was hoping to like come on here and clear up, answer questions, but I don't feel like people are able to talk rationally. So they're solitary animals, but don't they like humans? Goodbye, Great Grebo, whoever you are. You're like literally insane to spam the same thing over and over. Like, do you not have a life? That's all you people have in your brain. Fake marriage, fake marriage. Get a life. Thank you. How is he clearly not attracted to me? When he looks at me lovingly or says hi babe and stuff like that, like you have no... You guys ask me for proof on everything, but you never have any proof. Where's your proof that anything is fake? Who's more sinful? A man that hits a woman, obviously. Do you not have a life? Yeah, I mean, what? I have a life. I've literally traveled to the Middle East and we're planning a life of travel. And we do things almost every day. I mean, we have a whole channel that proves that. Like, I didn't say I was anti-gay. No, I don't remember defending Saddam Hussein. I live in a hole and eat all day. Not true. Whatsoever. Oh. Harry. He always wants to come out. You're threatening my family, Accountable Beauty? Okay. You can be banned. No, my cats don't belong to Pete's, but he's gonna take care of them when I'm gone, yeah. And I'll probably travel, we have places we want to travel to, but I gained weight because my weight goes up and down because I still struggle with food. Hello, I've been talking about that for 5 years on my channel. We can see, yeah, so why the need for the fat shaming? I mean, I'm sure a lot of you have issues with food, right? I love the museum from today. The walking sidewalks looked fun and Salah was looking hot. Yeah. I'm talking with respect, Gradius, because people are sleeping. It's very early here. But Bish Bay, why do I have to talk? If you could answer why I have to answer to you about my bankruptcy, then I will. You know I'm in one. I'm very financially irresponsible. I have been my whole life, and it's been a really hard lesson for me. So, but I'm trying to work on that. Travel with what money? Do you know how much money I have? Or how much money Salah has? You know? No. Amy's life journey. So every fat woman in a hijab is Amy's life journey. So I might just live stream on here like once in a while until I can live stream on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know what to do with my channel. Like maybe just vlogs between, I don't know, but you said you lost weight. I did at one point lose weight, yeah. My tongue is I ate too many salty sunflower seeds. So we should feel sorry because you're fat. No, but you don't have to be a fat shamer. Nixie Moon, whatever I said to defend him was at one point when I wanted to get back with him. So I would try to downplay things he did. It's beyond me how you can watch him on video beat the crap out of a woman and be like, and have charges, but because you don't like me, you defend him as an abuser. That's really sad. No, I don't claim to be 300 pounds. I'm not ashamed of my weight, Chinny. Like, never have. I've literally flashed my fupa so many times. Like, literally. Somebody who's ashamed of their weight would not show their body on camera. So your claim is BS. No one here is death fat like you. Okay, please. There's not one person that's 330 pounds or more here. I highly doubt that. Miss my hug box. I miss non-toxic chats. Yeah, I have a right to. I'm a human being. Why can't you love you for you? Obviously, he was looking for westernized women. I'm not changing for him. Like, he does not force me to do anything. I change for myself. Has it had an influence me being here? For sure. You people are influenced every day. I mean, by what you hear and see. So why are you any different? Why do you condemn me for things that you all do the same for? In my real life, there's no problems wherever I go. I don't care, Bear. I don't know. I mean, I will, like I said, I take accountability for some hateful things I said online, even though no one else does, if that's what it takes. But I don't think that, regardless of what I say or do, there's always going to be controversy. That's just how it is with me, I guess. What did we have for dinner? Oh my god. I forgot to show you guys. We had KFC, but it's like really, really, really good here. It's so different here. Oh my god. So they have something called the Big Filler. It's like a huge sandwich this long, the size of a sub, and it's all chicken tenders and cheese and jalapenos. I gotta go on a diet for real. I have to like lose weight for the plane because I'll just like be more comfortable, and I have to walk around the hugest airports. Oh my god, are you really gonna just like accuse me of defending Saddam Hussein? Like, what? What kind of BS is this? Can we not talk about something else? Wait until the animal activists find out. They can all kiss my fat butt. Lots of pretty thin girls in Thailand. I love how you think the standard of beauty is being thin, celebrity juicer. Really, go drink a kale juice. Believe me, if Salah wanted someone thin, he could be with someone thin. And anyway, if a man turns out to not want me for whatever reason, I'll move on with life. I'd never cry over spilled milk. What do you want? Like, you people want me to be miserable. It's not gonna work. You sleep all day. So, no I don't. Actually, I don't. That's why I'm always tired and I nap in the middle of the day. And then I have like freaking, actually, we do a lot of activities at nighttime too. It just depends on when I'm sleeping. You will get through this. Thanks, Hoop Skirt. Where did Salah get the skull jacket? I think Zara for men. You have to be very big to break a couch. No, you don't. A couch from like IKEA, like that holds 250 pounds. And plus I do drop down on furniture pretty heavily. Oh yeah, Nixie Moon. I love how you know everything about our relationship. Like, if you think find clothes is hard, wait now till Thailand. I don't know if we're gonna go to Thailand. I think, anyway, I'm not gonna buy clothes in Thailand. I'm gonna be, when I go back to Canada, I'm gonna do like a whole bunch of shopping at Torrid. So I have some clothing. You know Salah really doesn't love you. No, I don't know that. That's what you think. Name 3 things you've changed about yourself. I'm working on changing things, Sarah. I'm working on trying to be a more patient person, less impulsive. Things that are very detrimental. So yeah. I have become a cleaner person, like just personal hygiene and cleanliness around the house. More religious, obviously. Even more religious than before. So I'm not going to admit something that's not true. Nada loves fish sticks, and also I don't need people to love me. If people want to hate me for whatever reason they have, that's up to them. I can't look. Another thing I want to change, actually, Sarah, is not obsessing over things I can't control. Like, all I can control, I guess, is worrying about my own, taking accountability for my own behaviors, and that's really something I always want to work on doing, you know? Don't read the hate out loud. Oh my god. I just did take accountability for my own shitty behavior, actually. What American restaurants do they have over there? Okay, they have like so many more American restaurants here, like restaurants we don't have in Canada. Like there's someone in the hall, like Raising Cane's, Hardee's, TGI Fridays. I think they might have one in Toronto, I'm not sure. There's a Wimpy's here. There's a lot of stuff here. How would you rate your looks out of 10? I don't really like... They're making a crave pizza, Lynn. I don't really rate my own looks. I don't know. Food, my one true love? Yeah, I do love food. You're right, you're not revealing anything I don't already know about myself. So... hotter than 90% of YouTube? Well, I think I'm more attractive than a lot of reactors. No offense. Thanks, Foodie Beauty. Address you being jealous of the 4 black guys. I'm not even going to entertain this. -10. His rogue eyebrow. I love his eyebrow. Thoughts on Amberlynn? I don't watch Amberlynn anymore. I haven't watched Amberlynn for a long time. I don't have a filter on right now, Pixie Princess. I just have good skin. No, I'm not going to apologize. Oh, okay, like I said, Dan. I don't talk about them publicly because we're dealing with something right now. You guys love that story time, huh? I don't think people... Okay, I shouldn't say that. I'm just talking crap. People are not... Beauty really is in the eye of the beholder. Like, how can you... I mean, one person is not going to be attracted to someone else. I think Brad Pitt's ugly. So... I look like Buzz Lightyear? Yeah, a little bit. Pepsi teeth. I know I've been eating, like, stuff here, so I have to go brush my teeth, actually. You're happy for me? Thank you, Meadow. Oh, Brad Pitt? I don't find him... well, objectively I can understand, but I don't think he is. Homophobe. You can report me. I don't have to... What do I have to say? Like, I explained that already. You're just hearing what you want to hear, so... Cover Hannah. Adam Fry's tattoo. Pistachio latte. I don't care what Amberlynn thinks about me. I'm not gonna lose an ounce of sleep over that. There's somebody in the hall. He looks like a burn victim. Karma will catch up to me. Why? Ignore trolls. 2 women kissing on your chest. Clea Speed, I got that tattoo when I was 18 and you can't just remove tattoos whenever you want to, right? Do you not know that, or? A Motel 6, yeah, right. I'm evil? Why am I evil? Get it removed. It's very painful and expensive, so I haven't done it yet. What's my favorite movie I watched with Salah so far? What did we see again? Megan, honestly, I think that one about the devil. Pray for the Devil? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think. I'm probably gonna get it lasered off at some point, yeah. Crewberry. I'm broke. I'm not broke, but I'm not rich. I'm not a bigot. If I was a bigot, I would want people condemned for their orientation, and I clearly said a million times, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with anything like that. I don't agree with it being illegal. I don't agree with it. Astrology is haram, yeah. Garlic bologna. It is good, I have to say. Chantal, please try. I'm not a bigot. I'm not. I mean, I don't know if I said things that are bigoted. I don't know. I don't want to... I mean, I don't want to be a bigot. What makes me a bigot? Where's the hamster wheel? Oh. Raising Cane's, extra cane sauce, yummy. Okay. I had today the best French fries. They were KFC. They have loaded fries. The cheese sauce here is like better quality. Like they can't put too much fake stuff in it, and it's loaded with pickled jalapenos. So good. No, I didn't, Chalky. Get Aries tattoo removed. I don't know. Can you put a wig on top of your hijab? No, but you can put, you have to, if you wear a wig, you have to put a hijab over top. Oh, thanks, Hoop Skirts. It's just a little much being accused of being an animal abuser, a bigot, anti-Semite, about just being like all these lies told about you every day. So I don't know how, like, you don't realize I have limits too, you know. I know she always defended me, so I did apologize to her for losing it. You know, I did lose it, and that's something I have to work on for myself. I anger quickly and I let myself get triggered. You know, nobody can trigger you if you don't allow it. So Islam has actually taught me to be really peaceful with that. So that's why I don't, anything I've learned from Islam has been really just like treat people, it's like haram to treat people badly based on differences. So it's conflicting and I was just confused, you know. Yeah, like turn the other cheek and be peaceful and don't rage. That's like so anti-Muslim. I've been a horrible Muslim for that. I'm smug and I have no right to be. Why? I've been right about everything pretty much, and why don't I have a right to be smug? What, like, okay, I understand people don't like smugness for sure, but sometimes it's really hard not to. Oh, I want Burger King right now. What time is it? Actually, I've been right about everything. You came on to apologize, and I did, and I am sincerely sorry if I, like, for things that I've said. I'm not gonna go into it like right now to a bunch of trolls on Twitch, honestly. I'll probably make a video like owning up to a lot of mistakes I've done, but a lot of it's fake outrage, a lot of it's not true, a lot of it's rumors, a lot of it's fake, and I really have to learn to just not validate people and just not care, you know. But it's frustrating. If you don't like trolls, why are you here? Well, I wanted to talk to people, but can you please explain to us where the hijab comes from in Islam? Sarah, it's like an old thing. Wearing veils, like, goes back way in history. I don't even know if like an exact moment when it came to be was pinpointed. It's been used in all cultures, in other religions too. Christians, like, look at nuns, they wear veils, you know. So it's not just Islam who owns the hijab. The hijab is just a covering. Most religious people, especially in the old days, were believed to cover themselves. For me, I like wearing it because I feel more protected. I feel a calmness I can't explain. Like, maybe try wearing hijab for like a week and see how you feel. You have a right to wear it. You don't have to be a Muslim to wear a hijab at all. Enjoy your delusions. Enjoy your false beliefs and fake outrage. You have eyes, but you don't see, like, you don't see things that you claim, like saying false marriage. That's just BS. Like, where's your proof of this? Address raging while wearing a niqab. Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna go to bed. You did not see my cat in pain. Please. Where's your proof of being married? Where's your proof of me not being married? Why do I have to show a bunch of trolls any proof of anything? You can go on believing I'm not married if you want. It's really no skin off my behind. Address the stuffed armadillo you abandoned. I don't know where Army is. No, what do I lie about? What? I'm waiting for people to pinpoint, like, now, what have I lied about? No, the Kuwait law, you don't know it. You're just Googling the first option you see. The fake necklace? If you really believe that she didn't buy her own necklace, you're insane. Please. I lied about being married. Where's your proof? No, I didn't. See what I'm saying? You just throw out these outrageous claims with no proof whatsoever, and you say I'm lying. Well, if you want to believe that, go ahead. You lied about not giving Salah money. No, I didn't. Like, if you're gonna accuse me of lying, at least have proof, please. No, I have proof, but I don't have to show it to people. Like, why do I have to show you my personal things just so you'll believe me when I don't even know you? Or BBJ. No, I didn't. I fully admitted that I gave turd money. I showed you guys the receipts. Mo says you're not. Mo says. Mo's a hater. They've said nasty things about me. I've seen it. They're not credible. If somebody's not objective, they're not credible. Her translations, and I don't like to side with her on this, but even he complained about that, and I believe that. She doesn't, there's so many different dialects in Arabic, and there's so many different interpretations. She is not right about what Salah said, and if he said something offensive like that to her, he was just livid and just wanted to get home and insult Nanturd. That's it, you know? So, Mo, is she the authority on all Arabic culture? No, she doesn't know anything. She's not from Kuwait. So, what can I say? You're believing against somebody who also has no proof of anything in my life. So, I mean, the minute I see somebody say something nasty about someone, I don't believe that they're not a credible source whatsoever. I have a lot of haters, and you're all believing them. So what am I to do about that? Frankie Chihuahua, that's like anything. I already admitted to lying for Natter when I was with him. I was in an abusive relationship with him, okay? So, not telling you guys when I would be with him, yeah, so what do you want? Like, crucify me for that. I'm talking about recently. What have I lied about? I'm not telling you to believe me, but you're accusing me of lies, and that's your proof. I've lied hundreds of times. Where? Where? I don't care. Why are you even, like, if he bought her a necklace, I don't care. Like, the fact that he even put that online just to trigger me. Every single one of his live streams is about me. It's going to bite him in the ass because he's going to be in trouble legally when I get home. Like, and all of you who are supporting an abuser, that's on you, man. That's your karma. The necklace is probably fake, or she bought it for herself, because there's no way I'm going to believe that a piece of crap who begged me for cigarette money and to gamble on noble rats is going to buy a woman a $6,000 necklace, unless he's dealing drugs. There's just no way. Allegedly. People are. People in his chat giving him money, you're supporting an abuser. So that's on you. That's on you. No, YouTube platform the abuser, and they still are, even though I've reported it. People have reported it. He's allowed to get away with revenge P. He's allowed to get away with just doing whatever he wants. I fully accept my strike. I think I deserve it. I fully admit that. I said some very nasty things that are against terms of service, but those rules only seem to apply to me. So it's really weird. I don't know why I'm being given crap for dropping charges when women do that all the time. Actually, it's so common for abuse victims to do that, that's why they don't just drop them. They, like, have to investigate it first. So I tried to I didn't make a deal with anyone. Proof. Again, proof. You guys are just listening to everything. You're actually going to believe somebody who abused Dee Dee on a video and then is sitting there telling you that I'm lying about abuse. Really? And I still like him when I want him behind bars, and the minute I get home, I'm doing everything in my power to put him behind bars for what he's done about the revenge P. I'm not behind bars, but he's going to be in trouble. You are supporting him by believing his lies and by going to his channel, giving him clout that he desperately wants, and by sending him super chats. That's all support. That's support for him. I'm still waiting to see what I lie about. I'll own up to anything right now. As long as it's not too personal. I don't owe you explanations on certain things. He went to the police for what? What did I break the law with? Do I talk about him in every video? No. I don't lie about my weight. If I lied about my weight, I would say I'm 250 pounds, not 350 or 330. Like, no, I'm not gonna pray right now. I can do a video on it. I lied about New Year's Eve? What? What do you mean? Time for bed. They want you to rage. Yeah, I know. Hoop skirt. But, like, why is that not weird to anybody that people just, like, want to provoke someone to the point of raging? Is that not weird? Is it not weird that YouTube supports this kind of thing? Like, it's so odd to me. I don't understand that. Like, dude, I just want to, like, bees and do my vlogs and just be able to express myself. I don't hurt anybody at the end of the day. Like, yeah, at the end of the day. Ragers get views. I don't care. Like, I don't need that. Gradius, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Smelly Skechers bees. Yeah, I'm allowed to be bees if I want. Who cares? I'm almost 40 and you're calling someone a pigot. Are you any better? Or you're probably older and you're calling someone a pigot. Are you any better? Okay, if you want to believe that. Yes, I'm taking my meds. Actually, this is like the longest I've been consistent on them. I can't food bees. I don't want to make anything. No, I didn't hurt my cat. You love Ragers? Yeah, I brought my CPAP, but my hose is like almost broken, so everyone on the planet hates me. That's not true. I have a lot of love in my real life, and that's why when I log off of here, that's it. Whatever. I do hurt people? Where's my karma, Chinny? Like what? Like the things, nasty things I said? I got banned for a week. Oh well. That's my karma. Sure, I'll take it. I'm not saying I'm beyond it. Her nails didn't grow into the pads. They're not there now. They did before, yeah. Ugh. My channel's gonna be terminated, and then what would people do? Please. $6,000 necklace. Is that supposed to bother me? Like, I would never accept $1 million necklace from an abuser. Someone disgusting who cheats and lies and abuses women. Keep your shitty necklace, buddy. Like, for me, material things do not compensate for love and respect. At all. At all. Bedtime bees. Yeah, I'm going soon. So does anyone have anything they want to talk about besides fake drama? Because I'm not going to. I already explained about the LGBT thing. If my gay viewers don't want to support me anymore, I understand that. But I don't think that I'm not anti-LGBT, but I explained that already. He never gave you anything you wanted him about. Because I don't need a man to buy me things. Like, I don't care. All I care about is how someone treats me. You know? The Megan movie? It was really good. I don't know, it was fun. I think, like, oh, my freaking hand. You don't support the lifestyle. It's not that I don't support the lifestyle. Like, it's not that, and I do, obviously, if I don't believe that they should go to jail, if I don't believe that they should be persecuted, that's just wrong, like, and it's anti-Muslim, so I don't understand like, it's very contradicting, but it's just not my business. Like, whatever your sexual orientation is, totally fine. Like, I'm not gonna just hate gay people just because I'm, like, Muslim now. It's not like that, obviously. That's what females say when your man broke. No, because look it, a lot of women are with men, like they're gold diggers or whatever. They're with men who have a lot of money, but they're treated like crap and they're cheated on and whatever else. I'm not saying all men that have money are like that, but we do fine for ourselves. I mean, I obviously have to work on my financial health, but I'm not ashamed. Well, I am ashamed of some of my actions. I've learned to accept to be ashamed of things I've done. Like, I used to think, oh, well, whatever, you know. But you don't learn that way, by not feeling bad about things. I think that's, like, brat syndrome. And I definitely have that. No, Pete's transitioning is not my business. It's not my... I'm not going to treat him any less of a human being for that. You know? Like, yeah, I am a brat. Thanks for sharing. Hi, Zeliza. Glad you're not blowing your paycheck on food and drugs anymore. Yeah, for sure. Like, I still overeat sometimes here, especially this past week. But I don't binge to the same degree. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got a strike on my channel. I'm not proud of being a brat. Maybe at some point I was, but now it's just like, I just want to grow up and I do want to better myself, you know? My new name, a brat cutie. My mom was a single mom. I think she just felt like she really had to compensate. I think I do the same with Harry. I try to give him, I give him potatoes and eggs and a lot of things. Thanks guys for following me, by the way. Can't afford drugs. How do you guys know? Like, Are you going by Social Blade? Social Blade is not accurate. You don't know like how much anybody makes. I am Muslim because I took the Shahada in front of 2 witnesses privately. Now I have to do it with an imam. Basically, all you need to do is say that you accept Allah as God and Muhammad as the Prophet. I don't live in a hole. What, your apartment shaming now? Like, there's nothing wrong with our apartment. No, I'm not supporting a man, actually. My back, it hurts more when I get up to walk around, like when I try to straighten it out. And actually, I took a lot of ibuprofen. I took like, what's 6 times 3? I took 3 600 milligrams. So I'm pretty tired. Ibuprofen doesn't make you tired? Like a lot of it? No, I'm like tired because there's not many windows, but who cares? Hi, Hoop Skirt. Okay, you can be blocked. Nobody likes me. You don't have to live in this apartment. It's totally not depressing for me, Pistachio. So think what you want, I don't care. BPJ is dying, she's old. People die, pets die, Kira. It's a thing, I don't think we can stop that. Sorry. Because we like this apartment. We're going to be traveling. We literally aren't going to be getting people. This is a nice apartment here. Like, this is literally a nice apartment. 93k people here. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off. We want to travel to like Everspace Camp. Maybe Thailand, I don't know. We're going to maybe travel there. Different places. Maybe Dubai, Saudi Arabia. Brandon, why are you, what is that, why are you bringing up the, like, why don't you go shame him for being a cheating whore? Like, you're shaming a person for getting an STD contracted by a cheating, lying, manipulative partner who put me at risk, my health at risk. It's haram to pluck your eyebrows. It is. My eyebrows are like out of, yeah. My eyebrows are like not plucked whatsoever. Needs a good night kiss, I know. Pistachio, I could care less, honestly. Like, put those things away. Starkey Priest, well, sorry to scare you with my eyebrows. You're allowed to see my eyebrows, yeah. There you go. Just go like that. So yeah, I'm trying not to rage, I'm trying not to get angry. I have blocked some people. Dress blurring out your figure at the mosque. Yeah, my husband's very, people check? My husband's very jealous. So, jealous Arab male. So any form of my body is not to be seen. And anyway, it's against the religion too to wear clingy clothing. The perfumes are like, well, it's like a body spray, but it's also like for your clothing, whatever. Salah can travel to a lot of countries. Some of them require like a visitor visa, but it's not like Canada passport, you can go anywhere. But why would your man dress like John Travolta? I liked his outfit. He's hot. Yeah. I'm very happy, and I'm just trying to be happy and live my life. My audience is grateful I'm covering up. Scuba diving. Scuba diving? Dollar store. That's okay. I mean, whatever. Who cares? At least he has a business. At least he has a job. At least he makes money. At least he's not a bum. You know? I don't think so, Pistachio. You guys have like a weird obsession with me wanting me to be back with the abuser. I don't understand that. You should be happy that I'm not. Have you gained a lot of weight? No, I lost a lot of weight when I got here, and then honestly, sometimes like online life just stresses me out. And then like, and there's a lot of good food here too, and I eat a lot. I go up and down. I've always been like that. you know. Celebrity juicer, that's something else that's totally not gonna happen, and again, I'll prove you guys wrong, and you're gonna be like, haters are just projecting. Yeah, for sure. Just making your grandma rage over pudding cups. Rest in peace, grandma. Not my recently deceased one, but one on my dad's side. Yeah, she did get mad. They used to yell when they were mad. Like, they would be so nice, and then all of a sudden they would just snap, like, out of character. I think I pushed them to their limit. What's the big deal? Just say no. No, I think they did say no. Then they had to yell at me. You swore you hated him and were done with him? I did that many times, yeah, and I was done with him many times. We, like, broke up every other day, you know? They have tea on what? They don't know me. Like, anything you hear from these people from Cornwall are liars. Literally. And anyway, I have nothing to hide from my past. You act like I have, like, some big secrets. I will reveal anything to you. I don't mind. No, I don't watch reactors, actually. All day. Just because I'm from Cornwall doesn't mean everyone from Cornwall knows me. Yeah, there's people in the hallway. 1 week, he just slipped up in his one live stream saying a whole year. And then he changed it to 1 week because he knew he was lying. Please. You guys believe the biggest liar. Like, for real. Just because you don't want to believe me. It's so weird. I don't know. I didn't take psychology in university. I hated it. Why do I show no sadness when you speak of BBJ passing? Because obviously I'm gonna be sad, but, like, people die, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's like it's a protective method. Like, I only cried maybe a couple times over my grandmother. Like, when I was there with her passing, I cried. But I don't, like, I kind of just bottle it. It's like a protection method. I don't want to, like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I'm a sociopath. I knew that was coming. So what else? I'm a sociopath, I'm a bigot, I'm a racist, I'm a homophobe, I'm an anti-Semite. Bring who out? Salah sleep season, yeah. That's why you're canceled. Why are you guys ripping on his body spray business? Like, what the hell? I could cure cancer and people would hate. Order of Satans. Oh my god. I can't with you people. I'm a peaceful yes. They don't look like garbage. They're totally normal looking. Plus, they just need labels. A lot of perfumes look like that here. You don't know how they're made. What do you mean I never sleep next to my husband? How do you know? Like, I didn't make it sound like he was a business mogul. I said he had his own business, which he does. So what? She's gonna show up and demand BBJ. She can show up and be arrested, sure. I hope she does. She needs to mind her own effing business. I'm not gonna give my cat to a piece of crap. She is creepy as hell, little Miss Meow. Danny, you know nothing about it. You don't know the ingredients that go in it. You're just talking out your ass. You think Pizza's calling the police? He's going to be riding with his sword. Of course I care what happens to BBJ. Rappy. No, he should be able to talk about the cat. Okay, no, he should watch what he says. Absolutely, because saying it's cause for concern when he doesn't know, yeah, that's gonna cause outrage. But okay, I gotta go to bed. You should watch what you say. I know. I don't know. I don't like to watch what I say, okay, Brian? I like to just say what I say. Like, why can't people just, like, if you don't like me, just leave me alone? You know? Like, why can't this be a thing? I had to delete my vlog because I didn't think that, I thought it was just my Foodie Beauty channel, like, that I wasn't able to upload on. But then I checked the email again just to make sure, and it said, like, I should have checked beforehand. And it said, like, you're not allowed to upload or stream from any channels, but, like, even though it's like under the Beezer show legally. I don't know how that would work. I forgot that I'm a business owner. Oh well. I don't know, do I have any perks about this? Harry being the spokes hamster. No, Salah started this business with Murad during COVID, just as like a side thing, but it keeps growing and growing, so they like outsource to different places. Business taxes? What? Pizza's not a bad guy, exactly. People just know it's easy to set him off, Lynn, exactly. I think that's really wrong for people to just purposely trigger people. It's so weird, and then you go, oh, they're mean whenever they go off. Like, what kind of friggin' mentality is that? What goes into the perfumes? Different things. Like, there's a lot of different, like, Arabic essential oils and stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of them are alcohol-based, but there's also some, like, essential oils with the droplets. There's cleaning products. Like, we have this bottle of cleaning stuff. It's like rose vanilla is my favorite, and you use it for the bathroom. That's okay, I don't care. If they send my video to YouTube, whatever. Sarah. I don't have dirty shower water. I'm not allowed to have a piercing? Yes, that's technically true. There's no Muslim who's like perfectly following all the rules. I aspire to, but I want to make like, oh, this one is really nice. This like a lot of them are unisex too, but a lot of them have like, my favorite is oud. I love oud. It's like, I don't know if you guys ever smelled it. I'm not saying nothing bothers me, Mimi, but I think I have pretty thick skin, but I do rage a lot. I got banned for the video I made on Allah. How was your experience cosplaying? I won't even take out a piercing, but you'll have it. I can't take this piercing out. That's not the same thing. Oh my god. And I never said I condemn gay people or whatever. Like, that's not what I meant. I should have just not said anything, I guess. But why can't people talk about things in a calm manner? Can't hold in my farts. I know, the short answer is no, I know. But it doesn't mean I don't like people just because of that, or I believe in their human rights. I'm just saying that, like, the religion I follow now is like saying it's haram. You have to learn the difference between what you mean and what you say. I can't always express myself. The gay community doesn't need fake supporters like you. You have a right not to follow me if you want. Yeah, these nose piercings are hard to take out. So, no, I'm not saying I think it's wrong, necessarily. No, and I don't think they deserve to be in jail. No, at all. I think that's... No, I don't agree with that at all. For being gay? Like, no. I don't believe in that. Nashy nuts? Nashies. I know, but I can't take it out. Like, this is on... I got it, like, before I came here, remember? It got loose. So before... Oh, no, before I went to Cuba, I think I got it tightened really well. Don't fat shame my fingers. If a religion told you to cut your arm... If God told me to cut my arm for some reason, and maybe. But no, it's not the same thing. I just... No. Get some sleep. I know. I don't know if I could sleep because I slept like a few hours in the middle of the day. They still come out. They're not permanent. It's a piercing. Yeah, I think I want kids someday. I want to get to a point where I'm really healthy. Very mentally, financially, physically. Like, I have to do these things. Pumped Up Kicks. Okay, literally, why don't people shame the creators of that song? Like, they made the song as a dark satire. And again, false outrage with that. I was hammered on 3 bottles of Moscato. That doesn't excuse it, whatever. But I'm glad I don't drink anymore. Like, drinking does no good. Do any of you ever drink and not feel like crap after? Anyway, I feel like I was freaking out against gun laws, not the children being deceased. You people are sick. Jeez. Brian, I'm not talking about anybody anymore, no. It does me no good, obviously, even to defend myself, whatever. Because, again, people's karma are what they do to you, and yours is how you respond. and I learned that words have a lot of weight, and it doesn't matter. People don't care what people have done to me first. I wish it were different, but they don't care. So therefore, and not just that, like, how can I be closer to God when I'm being so hateful? It just contradicts one another. It just can't be, you know? But yeah. Okay, well, America has a lot of school shootings, which is really messed up. So I was just like, after hearing about the Uvalde shooting, I was like freaking out. So, okay, snarky priest, but that doesn't mean that I don't have a right to be affected by it. Obviously, a bunch of children getting shot at is going to affect me emotionally. Just because you think I'm a heartless monster doesn't mean you're right about me. Okay? So that's where you need to calm down. Jeez. Snarky priest, more like bitchy priest. Oh my god, you should see Harry right now. I gave him some extra bedding and he's happier than a pig in crap. Anyway, I gotta go to bed. Don't talk about something you know nothing about. I wish you guys would take that advice. You know nothing about my marriage. You know nothing about my living situation. You know nothing about my income. You know nothing about my feelings. Thanks. So take that advice. Keep that energy. No, I was making fun of the gun laws. I know you can't differentiate that, but that's what I was doing. So again, if you want to just create false outrage just to hate me for no reason, go ahead. I'm never accountable for it. Okay, so it was tactless to do that, I guess. I don't know. Helly. I don't know, I think you can train a hamster to be affectionate, can't you? Yes, I did apologize for it, didn't I? What specific gun law were you raging about? Well, allowing people, like, automatic weapons, like army weapons, when they don't need it. Easy access to weapons when you don't need it. You're not a priest, snarky priest? They don't stone people here. I'm not in, I don't know what even which countries do that anymore. Are there any? Okay. Throw them off roofs. Well, I don't agree with that, obviously. Can Bella subscribe with Prime? Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. You should probably know what countries do that before you go to the Middle East. Yeah, I know. I don't want to get locked up abroad, bees. Would you guys bail me out? What does subscribing do? I think put money in my pocket. I don't know. Oh, it's free with Prime. Oh yeah. Thanks. Hell no. You wanna come out again, Howie? Oh. Oh no, the thumbnail is me picking my nose. You have Prime? Yeah, sub please. I deserve prison? Why? I deserve prison? You sound like FFG. Who's completely insane, by the way. You don't have any emotes. I don't know how to do this. You guys want to help me with Twitch? Because I have to go to Twitch now for until I'm unbanned. My mouth always gets me in trouble. I have to be careful. That's my lesson. Sometimes the godly thing to do is to be haram. Like what? This is literally your job. So I can't ask for help? Howie! Howie! How do you subscribe? How do you subscribe with Prime? I think you have to go to your Prime account, and then, I don't know. Aren't filters haram? No. Are they? Harry loves me. Don't be stupid and pay for this. The blue window. I still can't open the door. The window. Harry is gonna die in like 2 years. I feel bad. Hi. He wants out. Oh, you big fat hamster. You wanna see him? Look. How do I do it? Harry. Harry. Look at his bedding. Imagine sitting making kissing noises at Harry the hamster. You just gotta... Whatever. He is too small of a kid. It's too small of a cage. Well, yeah, I feel bad, but what can I do? I can't buy a terrarium and put it in a one-bedroom apartment, can I? Address the key of being under a block of ice right now with a dead battery. I haven't even finished the payments on it. Hand flexion. What time is it? I don't know. I'm not taking any wheelchairs. I gave all my wheelchairs to my aunt. Smuggling Harry under the fupa. Salah, I don't know what time he wakes up. It varies. He just falls asleep and then wakes up. Do you miss Orange Tulip? Yeah, a little bit actually. I'm kinda hungry. The Kuwait arc has been a flop. Online, yes. Time for... Yeah, I know Hoop. I know I should be going. Address how baked your aunt is right now. The Long Road Singing Bees? I can do that again. I made a new song. It's called Stay Mad Babies. Can I do it? Oh my god, that... Oh. Do you think I have osteoporosis? Salah's toe, thanks for asking, is healing. Has 2 stitches. Snitches get stitches. I can't go live on YouTube. Drummer. Where did those emojis come from? Are they universally used? I know. Weight is really bad on the body. I know. So I need to start an exercise. I don't wanna. God. I just want to be fat and left alone. I'm kidding. Doritos. The pimples are herpy. Oh, Harry. Can I go get Harry? You guys want to see him again? Start with walks and eating smaller portions. Yeah, like, and eating like satisfying food, right? Like, I seen on TikTok they have a lot of really good like plate suggestions. So you have your like vitamins, dietary fiber, protein, carbs. I dress Monty dressed as Salah's foot doctor. I know when Salah saw the thumbnail of his feet, he's like, does Monty have a foot fetish or something? And I was like, I think so. Make soups and get all the you don't know if we kiss or not. It's not allowed in public. So Dudu and Aunt Hurt are getting married. They deserve each other. She lost weight. She still looks like Chris Farley. Ew. He didn't convert me, Sarah. This is totally my choice. Absolutely my choice. Stop insulting Chris Farley. Address your mom being in love with Dudu. Yeah, sure, spooky. Never. I would rather be dead. I'm not kidding. I would rather be dead than be with a bum like that. Never in a million years. Why is he so obsessed with Dudu? He's being ironic, pistachio. I shower twice a day, but okay. You people think that people can't change or whatever. Emmy Bird, they literally have a wig of mine right now that hasn't been in the garbage. Bedtime peas. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Well, I guess I'll have to use Twitch for now. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait it out and take another. Honestly, the break is kind of nice. It really does just give you some time away. I'm going to brush my teeth right now. Musty wig. Yeah. Yeah, I do shower twice a day. And you have to do wudu before you pray, and if you fart, it ruins it. Allah is a liar. That I don't fit in my shower. He's a liar for clout and money. That's it. He sold his friendship for 4,000 subs. So, night, 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 night. Don't do wudu. I'm gonna go brush my teeth now. You gotta make up for the past 6 months. Oh. I don't care if you clipped it for him. It's the truth. I'm not speaking any lies. He's the one who lied about us. Okay. Don't change your core values, like the gay thing. I don't know your opinion can change so drastically on that. Yeah, I mean, you guys know I don't have anything against gay people. I shouldn't have said that, because if it is hurtful to people, it shouldn't just be said. I think, like, freedom of speech is good. It's just freedom of opinion, but I don't even know what my opinion is. I'm, like, really confused, you know, about a lot of things, so. But I do believe in equal rights and freedoms for any human being. So for certain people I don't like. I'm just joking. Love thy enemies. $4.3K subs? Who? How long is the ban, Sarah? Like, I don't know, it was a week, so I'm not like liar that lies. Freedom of speech as long as you're not hurting people, you know? Or maybe, I don't know, there's a difference between hurting and offending people. I deleted my Pride videos, honestly, just because I was really scantily dressed. I'm not even wearing my ring right now. YouTube withdrawals. I guess. I just miss talking to people, I guess. Okay, as long as you're not criticizing. Oh, no, yeah, freedom of speech in certain countries is very different, yeah. Mm-hmm. The hug box, yes. I'm gonna re-upload the movie vlog another time, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why you can't upload if you have like several channels on another channel. It's just weird. It's like a punishment. Comments have slowed a bit. Krista, is it you, Krista? Break is good because haters don't make money. They watch old things, oops, skirt. They bring up the Cuba rage again and again and again. No, Sarah, they haven't. Krista, it's me. I'm being punished for what? Oh, yeah, I'm being punished. Okay, Krista. I'll mod you. You used to be a mod, right? Actually, I've been the fattest. Somebody said that I'm fatter than Salah's ex. I've been the fattest partner for all of my boyfriends. BB, everybody. But they all said that we had something special. So, your weight doesn't define your beauty or how you love somebody. Simply Krista, yeah. So, I don't know why you guys are so obsessed with weight and how it's a standard of beauty, but yeah. The fupa. A real man is not afraid of the fupa. It's just a flesh. Like, my stellar personality. Well, you know, I have my pros and cons. Did I lose weight? I think I gained it back. Whatever I did lose. I don't mind big men or women or men, but take care of and wash. Yeah. Absolutely. And I'll admit, fat people need better hygiene than thin people, for sure. But, no. Some people, I knew somebody who had a beautiful body, whatever your standard of beauty is. Conventionally, you know. But her pits smell like fried onions. No matter what she did, her pits stunk. My pits never smell. I don't have to wear deodorant. Other parts do, if I don't wash, obviously. But so what? you know, I need.
Right, I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, yeah, call my place the kingdom. Cause I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.
Let's get some.